My name is Karl Rasch, and unlocking these files will be my last act as head of Hargreave Rasch Biochemical. Please listen carefully. You need to know the truth. The alien creatures we call ceph have been here for millions of years. We discovered them during the Tunguska event and harvested their technology. With that stolen knowledge, we founded this company. We created Raptor Team and sent them to Lingshan to field test our experimental combat exoskeleton, the nanosuit. The team's leader, Prophet, knew more than the others, but we didn't tell him everything. The nanosuit is fashioned from alien material. We had no idea it would call out to the sleeping ceph. This was our first war with the aliens. Only 2 raptors survived, Psycho and Prophet. Prophet was changed by the encounter, forever tainted by the ceph. Still, we prevailed. But the aliens were not beaten. They adapted to our environment and attacked us again. Prophet fought them in New York, evolving his nanosuit into a weapon of awesome power. But the alien contamination brought him even closer to the ceph. So he replaced his tainted flesh, then turned the ceph's own weapon against them, obliterating their forces. But he was betrayed. Cell turned on Prophet without my knowledge. They took credit for the victory in New York, and now they are in Washington, seizing power. The ceph are defeated, but their technology is still deadly. Cell are harnessing that technology to dominate our economies. I ask only one thing. Find Prophet. He's dangerous, no longer human. But he can stop Cell. You must find Prophet, and pray he will fight to save us. One last time.
Hello guys, this is the Hexagon Zero, and welcome to Crysis 3. Yeah. So this is the game I have been waiting for and hungering for the longest time. I really love the Crysis series. It's one of the best graphics engines out there. It used it, the CryEngine 3, and it's just utterly amazing. During some tests, I played a little bit of multiplayer, and wow, it is absolutely incredible. They fixed a lot of the issues, didn't get to some, but I think they'll fix those in the future. Anyway, so, just to give you guys a brief overview of how we'll be playing, I have all of these set into here. HUD bobbing I've turned down because I don't like it. Simple as that. Music volume, sound effects, and dialogue are at their present levels because these two voiced over my voice. You couldn't hear my voice at all, so I toned them down to this, and they're okay. And dialogue, didn't really have much of an effect, as I won't be talking when there's dialogue, so get that at 100. Graphics I have set to max, and the reason why I turned these two down is because I was getting a lot of lag when I tested it in the multiplayer. I was sitting at 15 frames per second constant, and that's just not to my standards, so I turned those down, and maybe if the campaign is better, I will turn them back up. And that's just all there. Brightness I've turned up is because I have an issue with people seeing, like I can't, other people's videos, especially Minecraft, when you're in a cave and you can't really see what's going on, but they can, like the person recording, so it's really weird. Yeah, and I'm not sure what safe area does. Something. 3D options and controls, all the same. I've switched the push to talk button, but that's about it. Yes. Okay. Well, as you can see, I haven't played the campaign at all, and reasons, and, well, because of this. In Crysis 2, my playthrough of that, well, it's more like a walkthrough, really. I knew everything. I knew everything. I knew how it would happen, I knew what would make it happen, and I knew how it would impact me as I moved through the maps. I don't have that knowledge in Crysis 3. Since it is the day of the launch at... what is it? It's about 1:30 in the morning right now. It's just finished downloading. And I was lucky enough to request my serial code before the stupid errors happened with all the other gamers out there, so... yeah. Yeah, but I knew everything that would happen, and now I don't. I have no clue what's gonna happen. I know a little bit, like just from the trailers and the teasers and all that, so... but that's about it. So... yeah. What do we got here? We have recruit. We won't be doing that. We have soldier. The last time I played in soldier, that was because I don't think there was any super soldier. So, but soldier doesn't seem good enough, so we're gonna, yeah. Whatever, we'll just do veteran. No, thank you.
23 years ago, the alien ceph invaded our world. We stopped them. I stopped them. But the Cell Corporation seized the opportunity, stepping into the power vacuum, quickly growing in size and influence to the brink of world domination. Cell took us all by surprise. Even me. They call me Prophet. And I'm the only one who knows what's coming. Cell are not the real threat to our world. The most powerful alien, the Alpha Ceph, still lives. He showed me a glimpse of the future.
How did a bus get into space? Do I want to know?
He knows what drives me, what I believe. That being a good soldier comes down to one thing, to one single question. What are you prepared to sacrifice? Remember me. When they came to me with the nanosuit, I sacrificed Lawrence Barnes, the man I was, to become Prophet. When my own flesh and blood held me back, I sacrificed that too. Replaced it like a spare part. Victory costs. Every time you pay a little more. I saw a glimpse of what's coming. And there was nothing left of me to stop it.
Holy crap.
When the greatest combat machine fails, what do we do then? What do I do?
Well, that was interesting.
Cell 5 LCS, this is Hunter 3. Be advised, we picked up rebel movements through Dome West 33rd Sanitary. Probably nothing, but stay frosty. That son of a bitch you got is hella dangerous, over.
Roger that, Hunter 3. We got it covered. Nothing getting on this boat tonight, over.
I'm not really sure you should be concerned what's getting on to the boat.
Romeo 1, Romeo Actual. Hardware extraction is a go. Bring it home.
I think I know who's in there. Hey, Psycho. Looks like I was right.
Whoa, easy! Friendlies! You remember friendlies?
Psycho. Where's your nanosuit?
Cell skinned me. Skinned us all. You're the last one. It's all about that suit now.
Alright. Plan ahead, got that right. Well, those were some pretty big revelations. This looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, I think it's waiting for me to hit enter here.
Here, take my backup. Dane, 3 to come out. Keep low. Move!
Hold on. We're hitting 20 frames per second here. This is not what I was expecting. What should I turn down? I wonder what it is. Probably not the system specs. If anything, it's the particles. Post-processing okay, shading is okay, shadows is okay, water, we'll tone that down a little bit. This might be it. I've experienced a lot of problems with anisotropic. That's gone. Blend flares. Yeah, why not? Let's see what this does.
Dave, Bandit, make the diversion. Profit, let's go.
That's good. Oh,
Romeo
seriously?
Actual, this is Romeo 1. Initiating burnout, over.
Copy that, Romeo 1.
There's an
Gotta
X.
get you in there, inside the dome. There's a war starting.
The Alpha Ceph?
No. Remember those guys who shot you full of K-bolts in Siberia? The guys who had you in lockdown for God knows how many years? The guys who tore the nanosuit from my flesh? The guys who were gonna do the same to you? Cell? Those guys.
I was in Siberia?
Oh, forget it.
Escape to open down. Wait, what? Okay, what's this? In 2020, Major Lawrence Barnes was equipped with a revolutionary combat system from HMS RAGE Biochemical, the nanosuit. As the suit's nanites bonded to skin and nerves, Barnes began his transformation into the entity we now know as Prophet. At first, Prophet was simply the Major's codename in the field, but as the suit's true nature became apparent, this began to change. Far from the simple combat exoskeleton Hargreave Rash promised, the nanosuit was actually a volatile cocktail of highly advanced technology and genetically engineered alien DNA. During field testing in Lingshan, direct contact with the aliens caused a disturbing shift in the Major's suit, bringing him closer in nature to ceph, but even as he fought, the aliens' influence clawed at his mind. The suit-bonded soldier discovered that his new body could be adapted, upgraded, and evolved. The nanosuit allowed biological systems to be improved, modified, and even replaced. Each upgrade brought much-needed power to fight the ceph incursion, and each came at a price. With each replacement, each modification of his body, the Major became less man and more machine, less human and more ceph, less Lawrence Barnes and more Prophet. One piece at a time, he left humanity behind. In New York, Prophet replaced his ceph-infected flesh altogether with a dying Marine named Alcatraz, thus sacrificing the last remains of the man he was to turn the tide of the war in humanity's favor. When the smoke cleared, Alcatraz was lost, and Barnes himself was a little more than a ghost haunting the machine. What remained to continue the fight was Prophet. Prophet, a killing machine, holding on to the last threads of his barely remembered humanity. Prophet, a relentless alien hunter secretly plagued by unearthly visions and the pull of his own ceph nature. Prophet, a deadly weapon system made from alien upgrades and knotted nano muscle packs wrapped around a stolen corpse, dreaming it was once a man named Lawrence Barnes. Well, a little bit of history there. Hammer 2. We'll get to those later. I'm still not liking this.
Nanosuit disembarkation in progress. All non-essential personnel must leave the
That's
area.
Nax. Cell security AI.
Yeah, it must have been the rain, because now it's better. I turned it off. I know that familiar sound. Where's our backup?
Silencer on.
If you insist. Alright, let's see. What's this? Silencer, sure, what's this? Laser sight. Cool. What's this? Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, we get all the attachments already. That's awesome.
We're walking straight through the front door. Surprise is gonna be our only chance. No one's crazy enough to give this a go. Let's do this quietly. They've got QRX teams on standby.
Handles a lot like the other one.
They pulled everyone off leaf to this guy?
Do you have any idea who he is? The guy in there is Prophet.
That's why they've locked everything down? He's on his way to the skinning lab. Who'd be stupid enough to go after him?
Spot 2, perimeter normal. Area secure, over. The guy's some super soldier. You hear that? Man down! Man down!
Actual, this is 5-2. Perimeter breach in sector 2, Alpha 0. We got 2, maybe more hostiles. Send backup ASAP. Over.
Shit! Reinforcements.
Clear out! This is not a drill, Armour. Sweep through the perimeter. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Pull back!
Sometimes I feel sorry for these bastards,
Say that again.
but mostly I just kill them.
Fair enough. I am really not liking the fluctuations.
Any units alive? Shit! Shit!
Damn, we have like no energy here. Can't hold it for a second.